By popular request, we are going to have another Hana Haul segment featuring one of our beautiful leis. So sit back and relax and enjoy. Aloha and welcome to the Joy of Crafting show brought to you by Ben Franklin Crafts. And right now it's still graduation season, so we have one of our favorite lei makers. She creates beautiful leis and she's written beautiful books. So I'm happy to welcome Roberta Wong back with us. Hi Roberta, how you doing?
Hi Joy, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm so glad we bumped into each other because, I'm like, oh, that's right, we got to get Roberta back on the show. So, you have all these really, the leis are very, you say they're easy. I don't think they're easy. Oh. But the way you were able to create the different flowers is really very unique.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So you brought a lei with you today to do?
Yes, I thought today might be a good time to do the Rosebud Lei.
Oh, this is cute. But see, it looks like a lot of work to me again.
Actually, it's very simple.
It is? Okay, you always say it, you promise. So this is using regular yarn?
Yes, this is regular 4-ply red heart yarn from Ben Franklin.
Perfect. Okay, so what else do we need to use?
I have here a H or a 5.0 crochet hook, and then I have 4-ply yarn. And what I do is, first of all, we do a slip knot.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then we put it onto the hook.
That's just to put the yarn on the hook.
Yeah, this is just to anchor the yarn on the hook.
Okay.
And then we do a chain.
So a chain is considered what?
That's your basic stem, and what we'll do is we will attach the petals to the stem chain.
So everything, what you're doing right now, all of that's considered, each loop is a chain?
Yes, each loop is a chain.
Okay. So you're just looping it onto the main thing. How many do you have to do?
For this lei, make about 195.
Oh my God.
And
okay. I guess that's not actually a lot.
No, it's not. And this lei you can make in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very fast. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a short one as a sample.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you just cut the chain. And this end, this is where I began. This is where I'm going to start my petals. So all I do is insert the crochet hook into this top loop of the chain, and then I take the
whatever color yarn you want to use
whatever
for
color
the flowers.
And I insert it into this top loop. This is how you start the petals. So I chain 3, and then I'm going to do a single crochet in the second loop.
So which is the second?
This is the first, this is the second.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do a single crochet, which means do that.
Do that, okay.
And then you put it into the third loop and you pull it through. And then you anchor it into the next stem loop.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
So I want you to do it one more time for me.
Okay.
That's the finishing of one, right?
Yes.
So now you have to do 3 chains in that pink yarn.
Yes. Chain 3 with the pink yarn.
Okay. And then you go in the middle chain, the
Single
second
crochet in the second chain. Single crochet in the third chain.
Okay. And then you go
slip stitch into the stem chain.
Do you go just into each, so are you going to go into each stem chain?
Each stem chain.
So
and only the top stem chain.
You don't do anything.
Yeah, you use only the top stem chain. You don't go back and use the other side of the chain at all. Make sure that your
holding it the
stem
right way
chain does not get twisted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're always using that top
Can you
loop.
tell what it looks like, the difference between the top and the bottom of the green the stem chain? That's how it should look.
Yes, this is how it should look. Notice there's a little V here.
Okay.
Okay, what you're doing is that you're using the top of the V, and the reason you're doing that is as the lei spirals, yes, that top section folds over. God, that's
I
awful.
see.
Okay, so what we can see here. Third.
Okay.
Okay, now slip stitch into the top loop of the stem chain. Okay,
Okay.
there we go. So now we have a little, you see it's starting to curl?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then you continue on, and when you're finished, about an hour and a half later, or an hour and 15 minutes later, you have a nice lei like that. And you can use any color you want to. All this for the rosebuds. All the colors are available at Ben Franklin.
And just use different color greens if you want.
Or you can use like a light purple with a dark purple. Use a dark purple for the middle. Or you can use red for the middle, and make the petals out of orange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes it very pretty.
So this instructions is in your book.
Yes, yes,
Which
it is.
book?
It's in the first book, which
Okay.
is Hawaiian Lei and Crochet.
Can I see this one? Okay, so this is it then. This is
That's
the
the rosebud.
instructions. Okay. Oh, and it's the same lei. It's a pink one.
I think it is.
Okay. And then this is the book, right?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. You have in here, how many leis are in this book?
There's 33 leis in there.
Wow. And they all use kind of basic crochet?
Basic, very basic. There's only row 1, and there is no row 15. So it's very simple
What does that mean?
crochet. In regular crochet language, when you do like say a sweater or a jacket, you have maybe 23, 24 rows.
Okay.
This one only has row 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the basic stem chain, and then all you're doing is attaching the petals to the stem chain, and that's it. Once you go through, you're done.
Perfect. That was easy. And I understand you're teaching again.
Yes, I teach at Ben Franklin twice a month at Enchanted Lakes.
Okay, at the Kailua Enchanted Lake store. Great. We're happy to have you back.
Thank you.
Yeah, because, like I said, it's June, so it's graduation time, graduation. But all summer long we have parties. And then, of course, in September we have Aloha Week. And in Hawaii, we always need leis.
Yes.
Right? There's always an occasion for a lei. So, perfect. Thank you for sharing this with us.
Thank you for having me.
You can't be such a stranger. You got to come back again. Okay?
I'll be glad to.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you.
Okay, right now we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.